Let's see. I think we's all good to go. How is everybody? Welcome on in. A brand new day. Should be fun. Should be exciting. Let's see how well thing goes today. Yeah, hopefully everybody had a good Monday. Hopefully everybody Tuesday going well. Should be another fun day with a new challenge starting. So I am looking forward to seeing how this will go. So we're gonna try some easier stuff at first. So I don't even think. Yeah, there we go. Now things look good. Let's see. Yep. Mike's good. Okay. Things seems good. Yo, welcome on in, Carnage. Thank you. Hope you're doing well.
He was number 1.
Congratulations,
Nice
sir!
to see you got first on Twitch.
What do I win?
Nothing!
Nice. Easy first grab. You could have came late yesterday and got first too. Nobody redeemed it at the start. Yo, Lilith, welcome on in. Good to see you. Yeah, easy first grab. We're gonna the start of a new challenge today. Should be pretty fun. Got inspired. We clicked it at the same time. Well, Twitch took a second to frickin' send out the notification, which is
Hi, how are you?
I hate sometimes, but meh, it is what it is. Welcome on in, though, Jenkins. Welcome on in. Yeah, this should be a nice, fun time. Oh, next, welcome on in. Bagos, hello. Hope y'all are having a good start to your day. What are that, weenies? Weenie Hut General? Weenie Hut Junior? Aw, bean. You want me to eat a Bean Boozled bean already? Got the gen test, heard you talk about it. Yeah, I can talk about the gen test. Started off. God, you're making me.
The forbidden one.
How do you still have 5,000 channel points? Yeah, we're gonna summon the forbidden bean. Yo, 9 months for meta. Let's go.
Thanks for all the support that you shown me now. You can't go back to watching me fail at this game miserably.
Thank you so much for the resub, meta. Twitch baby indeed. Thank you. Last, welcome on in. Yeah, for the gen test before I eat this Bean Boozled. Essentially, though, the breaker has to be on. I like to think of it as a mini Revenant because it's going to speed up faster in line of sight than a normal ghost, not quite as fast as a Revenant. And then it'll like slow down right before it gets to you. So you don't want to be like super far away because if it reaches faster than the speed, you won't see that slowdown. But you want to see if you're like down a hallway, does the ghost come at you faster than a normal ghost would and then like slow down right before it gets to you. I do have a video on it that explains it and shows examples and side-by-side comparisons. It's going to be a little bit easier to see than me explaining it. I will say it's very hard to catch. It was one of the ones that took me a long time to get. But here's your Bean Boozled bean. It's either going to be, what, like a bandage or pomegranate, I guess. Old bandage. This thing sucks if it's old bandage, but it probably is. It is. Yo, Alex, welcome on in. It's not good. Thank you, Mr. Jenkins, for using your 5,000 channel points. One thing I hate about these stupid bean boozles, they always stick to the teeth. It is fantastic. Really terrible. That's gonna linger for hours. Yo, welcome on. Welcome on in, everybody. Yeah, it should be so. So we're starting this challenge for those who. Eventually, I want to create like a text thing so you can keep up with it. But we're going to be doing all the maps, no evidence. Have to get all the objectives along with getting the ghost right, back to back, to like 12 out of 12. Can we do it? That's the challenge. That's the challenge. I'm just going to start easy with no evidence. I say easy, but it's going to start with the no evidence one. Eventually, we may work it up to like no sanity, no evidence, perfect game. Probably not perfect games because I don't really care to do perfect games on the large maps. I don't want to spend like an hour trying to find the damn bone on like Prison or Sunny Meadows or something. Yeah, thank you for the follow, Ban. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Yeah, it should be fun. We'll see how it is. We're gonna start out hot and heavy with probably Camp Woodwind and the Maple Lodge because I want to get those out the way first. Spent 46 minutes looking for the bone today on Sunny Meadows. Was fun. I bet it was very fun. Yeah, I don't think this like that just like shows like dedication and stuff more so than skill. And I have like no interest in that. That's why I just said I'm just gonna do the get all the objectives. There it is. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Something like that. I haven't like figured out all the settings I want to do exactly yet. But we'll figure it out. Yeah, now. What settings do we want to do? With you, we're gonna keep our sanity up high. I think that's good. It is painful to look for the bone on Sunny Meadows. Last time you played, you got a tiny bone inside the first room to the right. Similar to snow. Almost missed it. Yeah, it can be very easily missed. Very easily. Tiniest bone possible. Servant room 2. Camouflage with items on the ground. Yeah, that's where it just gets like super annoying. Super annoying. 100%. That's fine. I mean, we could set event frequency to low. Friendly ghost off. I'm good with the 2-second grace period. No evidence. Time 0. Weather. I don't really care. I typically just play windy. Just because. High. Hiding places. Do low, we could do none. What do we want to do? That I do want to have my sanity monitor on just to make it a bit easier. Fuse box on. I probably don't need that. Do we want to do the cursed item? We can do a random cursed item, I guess. Just in case we have to get our sanity down for some reason. Might can. What's going to be our settings for no evidence? Is this going to be our settings? I think we might do that. Wish it was a gin. Yeah. If it never turned off the breaker that long, then yeah, more than likely going to be a gen. I'm going to use whatever items I have. So we'll just do that. Hopefully we get some good stuff. I'm going to just do that, enable it, so that way we have that. And straight, apply. As for the order, eventually I do want to have the thing on the side, but I may just go like sort of back and forth type thing. But I do want to get the campsites out the way because I'm not the biggest fan of the campsites, so it's not going to be very fun for that, but I'm going to do that. Alright. And then before I start, I think I'm going to go to the bathroom right quick, even though I just started. But I am big time done, so I will be right back. Maple Lodge is your favorite map that's medium or bigger? Interesting. Interesting. I'm not against Maple Lodge. I do like the changes to it. I think it's pretty good. I don't tend to play it a lot. It can be kind of annoying, especially if we get an Onryo or something on these campsites. It's going to be very, very annoying to try to figure out. So I'm not like super looking forward to that part, but I'd say, I mean, my favorite medium or bigger map is going to be Sunny Meadows, because I love Sunny Meadows. But, essentially that. Alright, let's get started. Should be fun. Should be fun.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting.
Answering that question for later, probably got busy right after. Hey, not a problem. Like I said, there is a video. I think if you just search Jen, like on my videos, like I said, I got a video that covers it and shows you examples and comparisons way better than anything else. Do we want to start with that and just to see if there's ghost orbs or not? I don't think I necessarily need UV. Could start here. Fine. Work, kid, you're a responsible adult. Don't worry. I always have like some stream or something on in the background when I'm at work. Even if I'm not like directly watching it, I'll still look at it. We found the bone. That's good. Did it just like knock something? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. So it looks like the ghost is going to be over here. Pretty sure. That is so freaking loud. Let me come over here. The thing I hate about Camp Woodwind is there's really like no hiding spots, and it's super annoying. 2 weeks ago, I love you're addicted, like my tips and tutorials, they helped you a lot. Yo, Ville, thank you so much. Hopefully I pronounced your name right. I'm sorry if I did not, just let me know. Yo, what's going on, Ice Pop? Tetro, welcome on in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Clip out of bounds on Maple Lodge is pretty funny. Yeah, that is, I don't really like mess with going out of bounds a lot. For no evidence, typically, like what I recommend is if you know where the ghost room is, go ahead and do an Onryo test early. Because that is going to be better than trying to realize, oh, hey, did we use the crucifix? Did we not? Blah, 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 type thing, you know? Oh, we did do dirty water, so let's stick this in here. We do have to get some setup for it. I do want to get the camera to get the bone as well. Might as well go ahead and try the crucifix. Hopefully during one of these runs we'll get something. We'll get a demon to kill us. Honestly, I would ruin a run just to get a demon. I'm not even gonna lie. Is it dumb of me? Probably. Will I do it? Absolutely. Too much of a broken map. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that, Alex. Turn the breaker on to go. Yes. Yeah, it can leave an EMF whenever it does its sanity drain ability. That is a fact. Let me go ahead and get this. Like, if we can get a perfect game, like, I will gladly take perfect games, but I'm not, like, gonna sit here and try to get, like, a perfect game. That breaker is, a generator is completely obnoxious. Completely obnoxious. Turning to Levi's Pop! Well, hey, I appreciate you stopping on by. Bod will be here, and I'll be here for, you know, about 3.5 hours or so. Said your name pretty well, actually. All right, awesome, awesome. Yeah, I'm from you know, America, in the South, so we don't really pronounce things very well down here. So, mean no harm. But thank you for watching the video, stopping by a live stream. It means a lot. I always like when people can come stop by the lives that watch the videos. It's always cool to be able to chat to somebody live. Welcome on in, AJ. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Couldn't remember what I wanted to do. I don't want 2 of these. I'm just going to take 1 of you. It's for the extra steps. So, I mean, it could be a Wraith if it has not stepped in that salt, because I'm guessing that's still where the breaker is. Always there. 2 extra ones could be their hiding spots. I don't know how it can be either. Just joined. What did you miss? Well, Sandman, we have just started the challenge, so you have missed nothing. We're going to go for no evidence runs on all the maps. Back to back. Right now we are going to try to get the test for an Onryo. It's not a Wraith. Can rule that out. We got an obnoxious breaker next to us. Welcome on in, Sandman. Thank you for stopping on by. Back ourselves in the corner so we don't have to hear that. This is completely stupid and idiotic, but we're just going to do it. We do know we can rule out a Wraith. I don't think this is the ghost room anymore. No, it is. We still got our breath. Okay. It's not blowing out candles, so it's fairly good. I guess while we're doing that, we can start taking some items for like a Pulte test. Jesus. I missed the intro. Yeah, it's true. Did miss the intro. Oh, who banged me? AJ, that was a good one. I didn't think I was scared of bangs anymore, but apparently I am. I have no idea which one that touched, so we're just going with this. I almost just want to be like, dude, shut up already. Jesus. That is super annoying. Can you, like, not throw stuff? I don't think it's going to be a shade, though, right? Because I don't think a shade would have, thrown stuff with, like, us in the room. Bro, the what? Are you a demon? What the hell is our sanity at? Are you a Thay? Are you a Thay or a demon? Or a mimic? How the hell is our sanity so freaking low? Is it a djinn? I'm thinking Jin or Yurei. What the hell drained our sanity so bad? I think we're going to need the breaker on. Well, it's lagging, but working kinda. Well, I appreciate it. A few weeks ago, to bang when I'm concentrating. Oh my god, you remember my advice? I guess a lot of people remember my advice, don't they? I do think it changed ghost rooms, but maybe. Are you a roaming ghost or something? Are you the twins? Dude, I'm just super confused right now. I kind of wanted to hunt. It's not an Oni. I kind of wanted to hunt just so I can hear what it is. I'm just confused. I tell you what's curious. We did have that EMF reading, and it's right next to the breaker earlier. But I feel like it's like the ghost is like going everywhere. I mean, it could be a banshee or a phantom. We haven't had a ghost picture yet. Yo, what's going on, George? Jorge? I don't know how you prefer to be pronounced the name. But hey, welcome on in. Welcome on in. We never did get an Onryo. Good Onryo check-in though. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of do want it to hunt us. It kind of feels like it's following me at the same time. I don't think that was a Jinn. It didn't really seem like a Jinn, but it did seem like it was normal speed. My guys have been very helpful. Oh, hey, well, I appreciate that. Hey, not a problem. Glad you find it helpful. That's the whole purpose for them. They try to get more people to enjoy it. We're doing no evidence, so it's really a different type thing. I don't even have my smudge timer up. I'm the most unprepared person I've ever met in my life. We did get all the objectives, consequently enough. I think we can rule out y'all. I don't think that was a Jinn. Does this seem like it was just a normal speed up? Yo, aggro, what's going on, homie? Now super shitty to spot, and sometimes you're gonna come back later to be sure. Just get orbs. I've noticed sometimes they don't seem to be there, and I don't know if that's just like me or like somebody, or just like stuff in general. We don't have orbs, do we? I can't go in without a smudge. I can't go in without a smudge. So we are in hunting range. I kind of feel like I may need to take my sanity pills to get my sanity back up in a way. Because I don't know. We lost a lot of sanity fast, right? And that makes me think it's a ghost with the sanity drain ability. Those would be gens or Ures, essentially. We can rule out a Shade and a Revenant as well. And a Haunt too, because it's sped up in line of sight. Yokais are going to be tough to check on this map. It didn't really feel like a Myling. I have not seen dots or orbs. I wonder. It has not turned off the breaker though, right? So I feel like we may need to be closer for a gen test. You've gotten 2 mimics in a row. Don't you just love that? Like, you have 24 ghosts in the game, and I feel like you have an increased chance of getting the same ghost back to back. Got 3 gens in 4 games.
Hey, how are you?
It's pretty sketch, right? I think if we just, like, stay over here. Because the ghost is in the campfire area, right? So if we can come out, I might can tell better. I was like one of those things where I say with the gen test, you don't want to be like super, super far away. I don't know where the hell I'm going. I think I'm dead. That was fun to play with them. Okay. I think we got it all. Yo, what's going on, Nedwin? How are you doing? Alright. We're gonna say Gen. We got all the objectives, which is all I want. Get the ghost right, get the objectives. Move on. And then if we lose at Maple Lodge, we got to start right back over. So, good. It was a Gen. I figured... I think with the EMF, random EMF that I had in that game was probably it messing with the breaker and draining our sanity. Because I really felt like it was a sanity draining ghost. But just like that earlier... Right, like, since we were so far away that first hunt, it wasn't a good gauge. Like, you can tell, like, you don't want to be, like, super far away for the gen test, because you could tell better, like, when it was sort of somewhat closer than coming towards us, what we could do. So, there we go. Got that. With that, we have unlocked all tier 2 items now. Alright, let's see. We got Woodwind out the way. Let's go on to Maple Lodge. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna PTSD if you see Gen one more time. I don't hate gens. Especially since we're not playing with the Broken Breaker. If you're playing with the Broken Breaker, gens suck. Because there's no way to identify them. Resistance for Firelight, escape during a hunt. Those are fairly easy. Thought you could do this. Went to make a first run alone. Got scared for 3 minutes and quit. Yeah, it's scary, and it's scarier kind of like just if I'm just like playing by myself and just like chilling, and then it's like, oh, ghost. But yeah, it can be pretty scary. But when you kind of understand that, like, most of the time the ghost can't do anything to you, it kind of starts to somewhat calm you down. Like, the only thing, it's going to be a ghost event, but a ghost event really means nothing. You still have a ways until you get hunted, especially on solo, because your sanity doesn't drain as fast. Alright. Fuck. Okay, hold on. I'm leaving this. Let me restart it. I want to put in the tier 2 headlamps. I don't know why I didn't. I wish it would just automatically do it. Okay, no, I unlocked the tier 2, but I just want the tier 1. If I didn't want tier 1, I just wouldn't buy it. Not Tanglewood. Maple. Thank you. Alright. Well, those were good objectives. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do them, so let's see what it is this time.
Alright, we're here.
Firelight EMF reader, ghost event. Okay. Not the worst. Hopefully we get a good ghost event one. Ghost event I did set on low because it's a higher setting that way, so just FYI. I do recommend starting with a paramic on large maps like this. Granted, Maple's medium size, but I think it does help somewhat. Let's see, Shaw. Kind of wonder if I should like close these tent flaps so I know whenever they get open, but I don't really know. You're so afraid of outdoor maps. I'm not the biggest fan of them. Like, I think, they're all right, but I definitely prefer Maple over Camp Woodwind. Camp Woodwind, it's just a pain with how small it is compared.
Hi, how are you?
Are you in the stall? Bro, what is it with bathroom ghosts this time? Yo, John Sella, welcome on in, buddy. I think it's in on the other side. What's it with these ghosts in the bathroom? Both of them have been there. If this is where it is, like, I mean, I'm pretty sure it is. Right? It did stop going up. Maybe it was this one. I heard a door. Because this isn't the temperature for everywhere. Right, like if we go here. Maybe it was the lodge? No, it's going up. This is going far down. Ghost has to take a dump. Yeah, apparently. So maybe it was in here? I do see our breath in here. Why did it touch a door then? Is it the twins? Sorry, Ecstasy. I already saw it. Curious. Okay. I don't know why I went this way. Maybe going through the lodge would have been faster. We'll figure it out. For those just joining, maybe do not know, we are trying to go back to back. No evidence on all the maps. Probably won't finish them all today. But while also getting all the objectives. So we have to get all the objectives. Hello there, Alex. And get the ghost right. No evidence, all the maps, back to back. If we lose, we got to start back over from the beginning. That's our goal. What are we going to go with here? I just want to start with an Onryo test. Because I'm pretty sure that's going to be the ghost room. Is there anything else we can do? Blood of firelight, ghost vent. Okay. I'm just going back and forth. I'll probably end up taking a sanity medication just to be safe. Yeah, that's why you gotta do it when I'm concentrating on the game, not on chat. Yeah, that's still gonna be the ghost room, okay. At least as far as I know it is. Are we able to save some sanity if we just turn this on? Maybe. Turn on the lights in the lodge. Let's go. Alright. Let's do you. You maybe? Fun fact, this is a mimic. I mean, we haven't checked for it, to be fair. It's probably an easy check that I should probably do rather early. When we know where the ghost room is, but there it is. Point hope. Can't wait. Can't wait. You would think at least. What'd you just throw? Maybe? It's not a wraith. Jesus! I don't even know if I want to take a picture of that because I do not know if that's going to work out very well. Alright. Let's double check for a mimic. Play chess with a friend, just get killed by a ghost. Yeah, that's what I gathered from the thing about it. Gonna get to play the ghost. Let's get you all the way up. You, and let's just go ahead and take you. I'm not gonna take the other Cruci. I guess we'll be fine. Whatever. It has not turned off the breaker yet. Very scared. I thought that was an orb for a second, but that was just a baseball. Okay. I don't see any orbs. Maybe I should turn off this light just in case, like it's outside. I feel like it's out here. Like, what is considered this ghost room? This ghost room feels gigantic. So we can rule out a wraith. We can rule out a mimic. I don't know. We're just gonna start lighting shit on fire. Why not? Why not? And then while we're doing that, we should probably start trying to throw things. Hopefully this is where the... Give me the forky fork. What else do we have? Shoes. I'm not real sure. Should we move it like out here? Well, that worked rather well, I guess. Got one blown out. Let's see if it'll blow out more. Your call didn't pay off. Yeah, that happens. Not good at ghost gambling, that's all. That didn't turn off the breaker the whole contract. Yeah, that's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. It's a single room. Dang, that is pretty damn big. So like this whole frickin' thing, that's stupid. Alright, one more blown out candle to check for Onryo. Gonna use the Cruci? No? Oh, good. That's how I like to do the Onryo test. It's way more reliable that way. Probably shouldn't have dropped my smudge stick out of all things, but I don't think we're on the verge of getting hunted, so there is that. Spike the ball into the ground. I noticed we had those two shoes right there. Okay, so we're checking for Pulte, obviously. Creating a pile. The ghost wants to do anything. We've already done 2 of our objectives. The only thing we need is a ghost event. I'm not sure we'll get a great ghost event. Alright, let's go see what we got. Let's see where we're at sanity-wise. Not really feeling like a demon or anything. We do have a cursed object, mirror, so that's good to know. More spooky maps. Sunny Meadows is truly creepy. Yeah, I would love more maps. A lot of people are like, we need more ghosts in the game, but I'm like, just give me more maps in the game. I prefer maps over ghosts. So we're pretty high sanity right now. Probably gotta dip that number down some. For all perfect games, and one of them you almost failed, had the firelight objective. Matchstick's trying to get a ghost to blow. I totally forgot that counted for that. Totally forgot that counted. Yo, you got a Charbander as your starter. Let's go. Nice, nice. Alright, let's grab Cruci, I guess. And grab some more salt. We kind of just need to figure out if it's an early hunting ghost or not either. And I think we kind of have to figure out. Is there to figure out if it's a mare? Mare Ure on this map is going to be kind of annoying. For mare, it's going to have to turn on a light. So we probably just want to start turning off lights, which we probably want to anyways. Is that always turned over like that? That seems kind of sus. I'm not going to lie. That seems kind of sus. Like, we kind of need it to turn on a, like a lantern or something, you know? I don't know what to do with this salt. I'm just going to place it here. Did you roam all the way over here? That's very curious. Very curious. Our pile of stuff is still there, right? It hasn't destroyed that. I'd guess the twins on no evidence. Best way is going to be the hunt. The footstep speed will either be slightly slower if it's slightly faster. Yeah, our Pulte pile is still here. It sounds like it's messing with that flap. Because it is. It's messing with something over here. Ghost model rushing to you. Alright, breaker is still on, right? Yeah. Okay, it is important to note that the breaker is on, because we gotta rule out a Jinn. Not ruled out a Jinn yet. Did not get a chance to take a picture of that, or we could have ruled out a phantom or not. That's frustrating. I didn't see where it was. I thought it was this way, and then I was like, oh, hey, ghost. Never mind. Okay. You gonna come walk over here through the salt? Doesn't feel like an early hunting ghost, right? Like the other early hunting ghosts, well, Mare can start hunting at 60%, but like I feel like it's not going to be a demon. I feel like it's not going to be a shade either. To be fur. Let's say, what do we do with my paramic? And here it is. We probably do want to try to see if it's like a banshee or something. Okay. Got a whisper. No banshee scream though. Shade, you just joined? No, it was messing with stuff, I think, while we're in the room with it. And that was a pretty early ghost event. It was way above 50% sanity, so I don't think it's going to be a shade. Welcome on in, Rot. I do hope we don't get... Hope it's not a mare. It has not turned on a light. Did I turn that off or did it do another one? I don't think I turned it off last time. Let's say, is there another one on? Onis would spam events. Yeah, I'm thinking it's probably not an Oni. No, I think the red light ghost event was our first ghost event, right? Yeah, if you hear the banshee scream, it is either a banshee or a mimic. But man, if it mimicked a banshee scream, like the RNG for that is just crazy. What else? I mean, I think next is just going to be getting hunted, I think. Breaker is still on. It has not turned on a light. Didn't really feel like it roamed out of the lights, though. Didn't really feel like it roamed out of the lights. It's probably not a Thay, though, either. I mean, we probably would have aged the Thay, but I feel like it would have been way more. But we can rule that out later. We did get a Jinn the first game, and it has not turned out the Breaker yet, either. All we gotta do is get the ghost. We have the objectives. What's my... So I'll grab one more of you just to be safe. Yo, PJ, welcome on in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I think Onis would have done way more events by now, too. Especially when we're on, like, low event chance. The fact we have an event there, though, was kind of sus. Anyways. But... I don't really feel like it's a Banshee. Oh, it did step in all of our assaults, so I guess we can take... No, did we get a picture of it? Is it a phantom? Disturbed salt? Okay. Did not get a picture of it. At least that was a 3-star assault photo. Could you guys tell with the brightness if the phantom disappeared? Because I could not tell. My brightness is not that bright. Can you always do a tent door slam? I think so. But not like, it doesn't like close the flap the same, I don't think. I'm not really 100% sure on that. Yo, Marco Polo, welcome on in. So far away from salt. I know, I was surprised that it was a 3-star photo. Must because I did it like right there and it grabbed it. I don't know. That was interesting. Considered a blessing at that point. That is true. Today is the day you're staying for the stream. Well, hey, I appreciate that. Welcome on in, Marco Polo. Good to see you. So we have gotten 2 events. None of them are airball events. We should be about in range for Onryo or Mare. Well, it's not an Onryo. We've already verified that. So for a Mare to hunt us or a Raiju, like, I'd be willing to rule out like all the early hunting ghosts. I will say what's interesting, I don't think it's changed ghost rooms. I don't think it's changed ghost rooms. So we do have to keep that in mind. Where is the ghost at? I can't even frickin' tell. Okay, I see it now. It did not disappear. It's not going to be a phantom. It was a singing ghost event, though. Interesting. Yeah, Goryo's a real possibility. What is mine set to? I have my endgame set to 250%. That's because it helps with the filter for OBS. So, like, the game's going to be brighter for you all than it is me. But the brightness thing is really kind of irrelevant after they changed everything. Just an event. I was like, that seems kind of fast to be hunting that way. I do have a 2-second grace period. Welcome on in, Kanoi. Favorite ghost is Dio because it's about the most least dangerous in the game. If you hide, you're screwed. If you can loop it, it's harmless. Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty cool. And if you do get caught hiding and you realize, oh god, it's a Dio, you can, like, kind of manipulate your way around it. Is this ghost going to be a Dio? Very curious. Very curious. It has not hunted us yet, so the only ghost that can hunt us now, which is not going to be a shade. It's done way too many ghost events. We're just going to have to get hunted, though. Where's our hiding spot at, anyways? Do we have the nice old porta potty? We do. Best hiding spot in the game. Let's go. The crazy thing is, though, right? Like, it has not turned on a light. Did it use a crucifix? It did. Okay. Thought it turned off the breaker for a second. I am very curious. It has not moved from this area. Like, I'm almost thinking it's a Goryo. Where's our other crucifix? Right here? Okay. Okay, now it turned off the breaker. So it's not a gen. That's good. Not a rev? Definitely with slow footsteps. Unless it was a Hauntu. But I'm not 100% sure. You got locked in the garage. Yours is set to 10%. Your brightness was... Why was your brightness the lowest of, like, the whole game? Yo, what's going on, footballer? Because of dots? Yeah, that's fine. Staying calm, such a pro. Thank you, thank you. Alright, Ecstasy, have a good one. Alright, so it did sound slow. The question I think we're going to need is it a rev or is it a Hauntu? Guess I could stand back here. Yeah, my thought was Rev. It was kind of far away for me to check. Oh yeah, that thing's a Rev. Tent, please don't fail me. Don't fail me, Tent. No. Don't fail me. Don't fail me. Get out of here! Get out of here! Tent, don't fail me. Tent. Tent. Don't fail me. Rev, get out of here, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, please. Got lucky. We got lucky. Got lucky. Man. Of course, out of everywhere it would go, it did not want to leave that spot. It's just like, yep, we staying right there. Right there. So we got that. Alright, it's all good. Yeah, nice rev. Nice rev. Hey, footballer, I appreciate you joining us today. Except hunt speed. No, that's about it. Like, it can detect your electronic equipment, and it will, like, do its speed up ability. So, if it detects your electronics within range, it will go super fast right to you. So, it definitely can be considered, like, a new player killer that way. Alright, we got that. Way to go. Way to go. GG's to myself. Alright, so a nice start. Let's go to Willow Street. Then after Willow Street, we'll go try prison. That'll be spooky. Get prison out the way. Yeah, not a problem, not a problem. Yeah, the easiest way to get revs is just the hunt. It's a great one to start with, too. It was, I think at the time, like one of the few ghosts that had different hunt speeds when it was released, and that's what I kind of learned to listen for compared to everything else. Was if you ever heard it go super slow, you'd be like, oh, rev. And now those other ghosts have different hunt speeds, but it's always a good one to start. Alright, what are we starting with? You, and you know what? Let's just go with you, because why the hell not? Why the hell not? What are our objectives? Ghost event, incense, firelight. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. For you, Asylum is the scariest map. Asylum is pretty scary. It is pretty scary. If I had to go scariest, like, I don't know. Like, Camp Woodwind is scary because it sucks. The ghost can find you from anywhere, and it's probably like the map I die the most on. So I guess you could say, like, that's kind of scary. I did not check to see if we had orbs or not. No, okay. You in here, ghost? You in here? Sounds like it. Alright, not a mimic. Not a mimic. That's good. Alright. Go right away and start trying to get some items in there. And they're the main ones you get right. Yeah, that's... Yeah, it's always nice when you get a rev. It's always nice. Because you're like, oh, good. I know. Alright, let's just go straight into the Onryo test. Straight into the Onryo test. Circle that and leave. Alright, you got it. I don't see that as an option. Alex, I don't see that as an option. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Well, I can rule out a mimic, so we'll go with that. Yeah. Only thing I know about Bloody Marys is they are mixed drinks. I don't really drink Bloody Marys. The only ever Bloody Marys that I ever drank was Maple Bacon Bloody Mary, which was made with maple bacon moonshine, and it was pretty good. I still have some of that. Very hard to drink a lot of, so kind of like if you're just chilling, I guess you could say. All right, let's go you, and you. Oh, the Minecraft version of Phasmo. Gotcha. I think I've seen videos on that before. Seems interesting, to say the least. Yeah, this is the ghost room, right? Looks that way. Okay. Did sound like it messed with something out here, though. Okay. About to be like, are you a wraith? That's kind of interesting. Okay. Let's see what we got. Yo, what's up, Penguin? I'm doing good. How about yourself? Thank you for stopping on by. Ghost event, firelight, incense. Well, go you, and I mean, we could do some more salt. We could do another cruci to be safe. Maybe just take another cruci to be safe. Yeah, this week's challenge wasn't that bad after all. It's not that bad. It just kind of depends on RNG and if you're playing with other people or not. Because if you're playing with other people, it's way easier because you do get to be able to verify if a ghost has ghost orbs or if it's a Goryo. Alright, let's see. Alright, stop blowing out some candles here. We know it's not a wraith, so we can rule that out. What we going for here? Come on. Come on, ghost. Thank you. Thank you. That was fast. You an Onryo? Very well. Not an Onryo. An Onryo would have hunted after blowing out 3 candles like that. Just FYI. In case you was ever unsure. That's the Onryo test. Alright, what's our sanity at? Probably should create a Pulty pile as well, though. But let's go see what our sanity is. Not sure if you place them on top of each other. Really, if you place them on top, they all light each other? I didn't know that. I just click on them and do that. I didn't. You have me curious now. I'm gonna have to try that when I get back in there. I'm gonna have to try that. And we could, I guess, take you in. Take another thing of you, because we almost got everything. And, why not another smudge? What's our sanity at? We're at 90. Oh, yeah, we're still up there. We're still up there. Onryo hates candles. Yeah. Yep. Pretty cool. Yeah, Onryos, if they blow out 3 candles, they will trigger a hunt. If there is a lit candle within 4 meters of an Onryo, it acts as a crucifix for the Onryo as well. Dang, right away stepped in it. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Alright. Let me see what in the world Alex was talking about here. Well, that didn't work. Alex, you lying to me? Nope, you're not. Huh. That is interesting. I did not realize that. Sorry for calling you a liar. I did not mean it. I take my words back. I take my words back. Alex is not a liar. He knows more about this game than I do, and I should have never questioned him. There we go. That's more like it. Hopefully you accept that apology. We just getting hunted now? Pulty pile. Pulty pile. take these toilets, papers. Alright. I don't think I can grab you. Can I grab you? Yeah, it looks like I can. Alright, stick that there. We do have a lot of stuff to go on. Did we fill up our book, by the way, of pictures? Yeah, we did. Okay. I thought we did. Definitely not an Onryo, because that Onryo would have said, fuck you and your candles already. Leave me alone. I don't want your candles. I don't want your candles. Oh, we gotta put the cat toy in there. We gotta put the cat toy in there. Not a gen. Good to know. Good to know it's not a gen. You're going absolutely insane. I did not hear the breaker, so I'm guessing it's downstairs. Yeah, I feel like if we heard the breaker cut off, it would be in the garage. Since we didn't, it'd probably be in the basement. Prediction shade? Interesting. I mean, I can double check by standing in the ghost room and see if it does anything. Do something. Should probably grab me a thingamaboo. This could be a mare too. You're gonna explode this pile for me? That'd be fantastic. Can you prevent hunt the crucifer on road test? Yeah, so like if the ghost tried, like after it blew out the 3 candles, if it tried to hunt within range, the crucifix would burn. And since we were at like 90% sanity, you would know it would be a Onryo. I think with that we can rule out a shade, though. I think with that we can rule out a shade. I guess unless it like went into that room and went through the wall. Some bullshit, who knows. Well, we should be able to verify at some point. It has not thrown anything, I don't think, though. But it could be a mare, too, if it, like, roamed outside, like, whenever we turned on the light. But... no.
Hi, how are you?
Yo, what's going on, Tank? Thanks for stopping on by. I'm doing good. Hope you are as well. What are we, I would like for it to throw one of these items to, you know, completely verify it. Yeah. I know, I need something spooky to happen. I need something spooky to happen. What other objectives do we need? Ghost event and incense? Has not done a ghost event. Okay, I think the fact it turned on the shower means it's not a shade, but I would not be too surprised, honestly. It's still the ghost room. Awesome, happy to hear you're doing good. Yeah, we're trying out this new challenge. Trying to go back to back, all the objectives, no evidence, every map. So far we are 2 for 2. Trying to see if we can go 3 for 3. Did it change ghost rooms? Where did it, where's my EMF reader? Was it in the middle of this? Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, nice. Where did it go to? Are you in here? Where's our sanity at anyways? Probably should go check. Check, make sure. Is that a hiding spot? No. I like that hiding spot on Willow. It's pretty good. To get a game like this. I'm playing on regular stuff. It's just I put a filter in OBS to brighten the game for you all so you can see better. But otherwise, my in-game thing is the same as everybody else. I don't have the I think if you have NVIDIA, which I do, but I don't, you can increase your gamma on your graphics card to do the game, but I don't do that. I just play regular. Let's see. Well, come on in, Taito. Probably not gonna be a demon, I would say. I mean, I guess we can't be for sure, but that'd be my thing. If it's a Raiju, it's gonna hunt us probably soon, because we do have some electronics in there. No, it's very interesting. Very interesting. It's not doing much. So I feel like it could still potentially be a shade. Do I want that? Do I want a flashlight? Maybe I'll just take a flashlight. I would like for... Looks like it is still the ghost room. To manually change your gamma value that you don't recommend. More than the game. I gotcha. I gotcha. Turned off the breaker. Okay. Oh, we could rule out a gen because it did do that already. Where is our hiding spot at, by the way? Like our legitimate hiding spot, not like a made-up one that I do that's sometimes good, sometimes bad. Did it just turn on a light? It did. Have you switched rooms in here? It's not a mare. That's really important, because mares can be kind of a pain in the ass. Like, is this the ghost room now? That's pretty far in the ghost room. Yeah, you are increasing. It wouldn't be a Goria then. That means... Yeah, it looks like it is in here now. Okay. Whatever. Let's start grabbing some stuff. Like, I don't think it's gonna be a Pulte, but the fact that it's turning on lights... Cool. I don't really feel like messing with the basketball, because it can be annoying. Which means I don't think we're gonna still officially rule out a shade yet. Just a... create a new pile. Not like it really. I mean, I would say it would shock me if it's a Pulte, because it has not thrown a lot of items. I would like for it just to throw items in general. Like, that would be pretty good. Throw items with me in the room. Perfect. That would be fantastic if you could do that for me, please. If you could cooperate, and so we can say it's not a shade. I think it just moved that. Those balls are so janky, I'm like, I'm not even 100% sure. Don't even know if I would trust that. Like, I get the feeling it's probably not going to be a Thay or an Oni. I don't think it's going to be a demon. I don't think it's going to be a Raiju. I don't know where was... I never could find our hiding spot. Right there? Okay. Four minutes to hunt. Yeah, that's... Sometimes I don't know. It probably, like... I don't know. Ain't no telling. Yeah, my guess is it is... 50% or less. Like, I don't think it's going to be a mare. Or a demon, or a Raiju. Or a Thay. We could have potentially aged the Thay a bit, though. Like, we can verify during the hunt. It's not touching a lot of doors either. Like, I don't think it's going to be a Yurei, demon, Raiju. Yeah, like, it really can't be an early hunting ghost. I feel like it's not a Polty. It's not a Gorya because it changed ghost rooms. I mean, I really want to say it's not an Oni because I feel like an Oni would have been way more active. Did it cut off the breaker again? Yeah. It's cut off the breaker quite a bit. Could be a Hauntu. That's going to be pretty easy to find out. We kind of just need to hunt. And that's it. Like, what is our sanity at? Like, we have to be less than 50% sanity, I would think. Like, I would be shocked if we are not. Is this gonna end up being a Thay or a Dio again? Or a Shade or a Dio? I mean, we thought that maybe last game. Well, not a Shade, but maybe a Dio. Just because of when it hunted, but it was just a Revenant. Like... My gut's kind of telling me Shade, though, honestly. Because it's not really doing anything. Did it change ghost rooms again? Just feels like it's not doing anything at all. Now, I don't think it could really much because we took out like all these items. Are you... What are you doing? Can you throw, like, one of those?
Awesome fun.
Yo, thank you, Nas, for the
here.
follow. Dad's mimicking a shade that likes to turn on showers while you're in the bathroom with it. Yeah, see, the thing with that is, like, it could have reached through the wall to turn on the shower. We wouldn't have known. This has to be a shade, though. Yeah, I have a cursed item. Yeah, if we can't figure it out, we might. But, like, we have to be... I mean, we... Like, we have to be in hunting range. Okay, I don't think it's going to be a shade then, because it just messed with the ball. I wish it would throw something other than the ball, but I think that'll rule out a shade. But I would also like it to, like, hunt while I'm in here. Yeah, just threw that shoe. Thay or Dio. That, I mean, yeah, maybe we've just aged the fuck out of the Thay, but, like, it hasn't done anything, because we still have the ghost event objective. What is our stupid cursed object? Like, I kind of just wanted to hunt. We want to trigger a cursed hunt? Probably. Well, wait. If we do this and we're in the same room, I don't think it can do it, right? Did you switch rooms again? I don't even know right now. What just happened? I'm at a loss. What? I don't know why it didn't hunt. How can twins cancel the cursed hunt? I've never heard that before. But that wouldn't explain, unless we were in the ghost room as the ghost, unless a shade was like here and a shade can't hunt with you in the room. Have we broken the game? It's a Thay. We've aged the fuck out of it. We've aged the fuck out of it. You're so old. You're so old. But still doesn't explain why it didn't hunt the first time. Can it please ghost event on me? Dude, this sucks. We have a max age Thay, and we need to get a ghost event objective. Like, what? Oh my god. Dude, this is the quietest Thay I have ever seen. What happened to you on a summoning circle? That's interesting. I had not heard of that. I'm pretty sure it's maxed age is the problem. We're definitely gonna be waiting a while. What is our? No, I was about to say what was our damn cursed? Because if we had like a monkey paw, but I forgot we had the voodoo dolls. Like if we had a monkey paw, it would count as an event. How the hell does this even happen? Why does it look red? It's just saturation, that's all. Just in the settings. Man, what are we gonna do? I guess we have no choice but to wait for it to ghost event us. How the hell is this thing gonna ghost event us is my question. It's gonna be the most exhilarating gameplay ever. So boring. Can you ghost event me like right after the hunt? You think that would be possible? Or you'd be like, nah, I don't really feel like it. What do you think? Hey, I don't need to turn around like that. I don't like switching directions. I was just happy with the way I was going. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And this is a cursed hunt, so this is lasting even longer. Alright, please ghost event me. Please, I'm begging you. Just give me like just like a fucking airball event. I don't even care. Ghost event. Ghost event. Ghost event. Just pretend I've had a ghost event. I don't know. It's very interesting what happened. I doubt they would do anything. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they're like, nah, Dots Hunt like completely breaks the game, and they're like, nope, we ain't fixing it. We'll get to it when we get to it. I'm like, are you kidding me? play. That's some BS. Dang it. Can you please ghost event me? We have a max age Thay with low event frequency. This is terrible. I don't really want it to hunt, because the hunts take forever now. If a ghost hunts when it enters dot state, it will be invisible during the hunt, and you won't see it unless you're like actively holding a dots pin. Oh, that was good timing, I guess. Can you just ghost event me? Where's our other crucifix at? There it is. Okay. Give any info about what's happening. I mean, it kind of surprised me they announced a console release before, like, completely finishing the game. Like, it doesn't really, like, make much sense. But... oh, well. If you turn on a light, well, ghost event me. That'd be good. What's your name? What's your name? Sandra White, could you please just ghost event me? Like, do something. Whisper in my ear. Something. Will turning off the breaker get you to ghost event me? I have absolutely no idea. Can you just ghost event me? Sandra White, show yourself. Show us. Do something. Sandra White, give us a sign. It was Sandra White, right? Yeah. Sandra White, show yourself. Show us. Ghost event. Sandra White. Stupids. You stupids, ghost. You stupids. You're stupids unless you, ghost event. If you just ghost event on me, I'll leave. That's all I want. I just need you to ghost event me. You think you can do that? You think you can do that? Yo, what's going on, Charles? I'm doing good. I hope you are as well. I'm GTA 6. Yeah, GTA 6 before this ghost events on me. Come on, no using crucifix. Not before a ghost event. We have 2 charges, and we're gonna have to deal with these hunts, and then this is just like the most frustrating thing ever. This ghost, like, what you have to hear? Wait, I mean, I could just restart the whole run, but I'm not doing that. Not when we know what the ghost is. How did we not get a ghost event early on? Is my question. Come on, stop burning stuff. Could you ghost event me, you stupid, stinky, max age Thay? Say hello, bro. My lives are very good. Well, hey, thank you for that. Hello, bro. Welcome on in. And you already have 5 followers? Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up, Charles. Awesome job. Awesome job. Do it on Twitch or YouTube? Or both? 1 crucifix charge left. Will you ghost event me in the dark? Now we have no charges. No charges. Twitch so far? Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm getting scared. I'm getting scared. I want to be scared. I want to be scared. Sandra White, ghost event. Sandra White, show yourself. Sandra White. Maybe Bloody Mary 3 times, you know? Bloody Mary. Fuck, the thing almost spawned right on top of us. That would not have been fun. Sandra White, you freaking kidding me right now, bruh? Can you just ghost event me? Like, what's so hard to do a ghost event? What is so hard to do a ghost event? Seriously. Now we have to keep on looping you around infinity. Do you think after this hunt you'll ghost event me? please be, right? Hopefully with the incense, they'll choose to ghost event. I just need an airball event. I don't even need you to show yourself. I just need an airball event. Just an airball. That's all I want. Just one teensy weensy eensy peensy airball. So walking around Seattle this weekend, maybe. And is it a ghost event? Yeah, it's kind of funny. She probably said no. I think so. We're like, nah, we ain't doing no ghost event. Come on, man. That's all I need. That's all I need. Who would have thought a dang ghost event would be the freaking bane of my existence to a Thay, of all things? How do you not ghost event early? How do you not ghost event early? I do have pills. I don't... Look, you just did 2 things. Can you ghost event? I mean, well, if we get our sanity up, will it ghost event us? Because it probably will be even less likely to, I would think. But it might make it less annoying. But we were in here for a while. Sandra White, show us. You threw something. Can you show yourself? Show yourself, Sandra? Sandra, you think you can show yourself? It can hunt at any minute. Lazy demon. You're surprised it was a demon. Yeah, that's frustrating when that happens. You're like, really? This was a demon? You spent all that time not hunting? Yo, Sandra, please, man. Come on. Or girl. Or woman. Or something or other. Please. We gotta hide from her. We gotta hide from this ghost. Maybe if we hide, she's gonna be like, I know there was a person here somewhere. I don't know. I mean, I may just take sanity. I don't know if, like, your sanity has a thing for the event or not. Has an effect on it at all, but these hunts are going to be, like, super annoying. Yeah, well, the sad thing is, that thing couldn't kill me even if she wanted to. You're a piece of shit, aren't you? Alright. Well, let's hope that, but I think if we take all this, it's not going to be able to hunt us for, like, ever. I don't think so. I don't think it'll age her backwards. We should still have 1 smudge stick, though, right? Or was it still in the truck? I think I only used 3. I think I only used 3, but I'm not 100% sure. Let me see. I don't even remember. I was just in here. Yeah, we still got 1 left. Okay. I feel like the ghost event should have counted when we, like, somehow stopped a cursed hunt from happening. Just seems pretty sketch. We're still in here, right, Ghost? You're still in here? We're just gonna have a nice, good chill time. Kick up your feet, lay back, have a grand old time, right? Be here for 15 fucking hours. That's what y'all want to talk about. What is there to talk about? No idea. I got my dog here laying next to me. He never does that. Don't know why. Maybe it's thundering outside. Maybe. Give me a back massage while I chill. That sounds fantastic. Actually, I could go for a good massage. Could go for a good massage. What have thought? Should we keep the lights on or keep the lights off? Not about the massage. Okay, no. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about for this. What do we think? I think ghosts are more likely to, you know, flick off the light to do the ghost event, right? I just need an airball ghost event. I'll do that. What's her name? Sandra. Checked out Started to Prevail. Yeah, I'm not like the biggest fan of them. Like they're all right. They're not like my biggest cup of tea. I'm not like the hugest fan of the growling type stuff, but I think of course we're just trying to chill, you know, have a great time, and you go turn off the breaker. Are you kidding me right now, Ghost? Are you kidding me? You want the breaker on. You want the breaker on. But their stuff is not bad. I just wouldn't like go out and listen to them. But you know, if they were on like, if they were opener, they'd probably be pretty good at a show. You know, help a live show. That yeah, like I wouldn't mind like seeing them live. You know, maybe not like a headline show, but they open for somebody good. You can say younger. No, still waiting for an event. Oh yeah, we are. Oh yeah, we are. Let's see. Been fall asleep waiting. Yeah, I know. Me too. Me too. Hey, you almost closed the door. You trying to close the door on us? Hey, if closing the door will make you do a ghost event, we'll do it. But I feel like open doors will, because I feel like lights on, open doors, it makes you want to close the lights and lock the door, right? Maybe close the door and turn the lights down low type thing. That's what I feel like. Maybe that's what Sandra wants. Maybe she wants us to sing her a song. Maybe she wants us to sing her a song. Maybe she wants us to sing that song, you know? But lock them doors and turn the lights down low. Come on, Sandra. Your part. I don't know how else it goes. What's the next part? We take it soft and slow or something like that? I don't know. Maybe we serenade a song about Sandra. Oh, Sandra White, you're my great delight. We loved you, Sandra. You give us a fright. This by 4,920 years old by now? Maybe. Take her to the nursing home. Sandra, is that what you want? You want to be in the nursing home, Sandra? Want to be in the nursing home, or do you just want to, or do you want to, kill us? Find the black stones, and the fire will grow. In return, I will heat the snowed in hell and home. Spooky. That was very spooky. Very spooky. Sandra, what's it going to take to do a ghost event? Sandra, you are the least ghost of any ghost I have ever met in my entire life. Like, is this even real? Is this real life right now? Is this real life? I heard he marked out Thay, like, no, this can't be a Thay. Well, it is a Thay. Surprisingly. We never found the bone, did we? We could get a perfect game out of this. All we gotta do is find the bone, I think. I don't know where the hell it is. Come on, Sandra. Come on. She was bored. Nice. Trash talk it. Maybe get her mad. I don't know. We tried trash talking her. I like Sandra, you piece of shit. Sandra, you're the worst thing imaginable. Could you imagine if somebody's in the chat watching named Sandra? Or better yet, like somebody walks by who's like not named Sandra, but knows Sandra and is watching the stream. They're like, oh, you should like to take the abuse for that, right? They're like, no. You see, you got to understand. They're talking to a ghost. You're not making the situation any better. Your name is Sandra? Well, I hated Sandra. Sandra Marco Polo. Maybe if we do Marco Polo with the ghost, that's where you're thinking, Marco. All right, Marco. Come on, ghost. So, Sandra, if you don't know the thing about Marco Polo, right? I say Marco. You ghost event me by doing Polo. Polo equals ghost event, right? So, Sandra, Marco. See, Sandra might sound like a Karen, but there's no way that they're going to talk to the manager. They can't even, like, they can't work up the courage to talk. You know, that's like, I know there's something, so I don't know if I necessarily call that a Karen. Polo? No, Picho. No, Picho. We need Sandra to do ghost event in the form of Polo. Right? Emperor Letter and Sunny Meadows took you a while to find. I didn't even do all that. I just let somebody else, I just watched somebody else do it and be like, oh, that's what it is. Okay. I didn't care enough to look for all that. And then they do this, like, freaking put that in the game, like, what, over a year ago? Marco. Come on, Sandra. You know what you need to do. Marco. No vibrating. No vibrating. No vibranium. I need you to vibrate your ass on over here for a ghost event, though. That is the only form of vibrating that I want to see. Sandra wants to see the assistant manager. Yeah, I just want to make him feel good. You're cheering. All right, come on. Sandra. What else are we going to do? I tried Marco? I don't need interactions after that, Sandra. I need ghost events. Ghost events, Sandra. No interactions. Alright? Come on, Sandra. Ghost event me. Sandra. Marco? You're getting there. Like, you know you're supposed to do something after I say Marco. But that something needs to be a ghost event. So, Marco? Way too much. She doesn't want me to leave. Yeah, apparently. It's like, nope, you ain't leaving. What headphones? It's like some sound core thing, I think. One audio. There it is. One audio.
Hi, how are you?
I fucking wish. Phoenix. I need it to do that. Phoenix. I need it to do that. No, if you're talking about what Phoenix did I miss a ghost event? No, that was just Phoenix. That was Phoenix trolling everybody. That was Phoenix trolling everybody. Not a ghost event. Phoenix did a sound alert. Yeah, she decided to try to help. Put up the headphones. That is funny. Phoenix a big troll today. Phoenix a big troll. Come on, Sandra. They did a fake ghost event. Now do a real one. Cruel. It fooled the hell out of y'all. Yeah, I took my headphones off, so I didn't even know what you're talking about. I just saw it over there, and I was like, oh, okay. And y'all were going crazy. And I'm like, wait, what did I miss? What did I miss? No, they just trolling. Oh, my God, bro. What is this ghost? Like, we were off to such a good start. How, like, my question is, how did this thing not do a ghost event early on? I mean, even early, it was like the least active thing I've ever had. Phoenix just fooled everybody with that. She's like 25 bits well spent or whatever it was. Are you out of this room now? Are you out of this room? Where else you go? Where else you go? Ghost event me and blow out my light. Come on, Sandra. Look, I know you're right here. Whisper sweet nothings into my ear, Sandra. You think you can do that? Look, here's toilet paper. You want some toilet paper? Set the toilet paper on fire. Blaming toilet paper. Who knows? It's a lot of toilet paper. There's a lot of pressure on Sandra to perform. Yeah. He's waiting. Come on, Sandra. No roaming. No doing nothing. We just need you to do a ghost event. Come on, Sandra. Get into bed with me, Sandra. How about that? We're gonna set the smoke detectors off. Maybe if we try to set a fire, it'll cause the airball ghost event. Are we ever gonna get a ghost event? I'm almost curious. Are we ever gonna get it? Set this on fire. Oh, this is actually good. We're playing trivia tonight, and they always ask about geography, and it's like, what is this country in relation to the number in Africa? And I never fucking know. So let's get some studying done. I can't read that very well. I don't even know what that is. Lithuania? I don't know shit about shit. I can't read that. Union of Soviet. What if this was like an old map and it was stuff that didn't even exist anymore, and then I was studying nothing? That'd be fair. Get in bed with me, Sandra. Hey, like that smooth serenade speech. For $1 million. I don't think Sandra wants money. Sandra, you want money? How much money you want to do an event? How much money you want if you do an event? Ask me. Tell me. Do I need to, you know, going on here? Do I need to do this? Sandra, are you coming in here? She may have roamed out. She may be like, I'm hungry. Maybe she went into the kitchen to make her a snack, right? I think everybody could use a snack, right? You need a snack in here, Sandra? They got some cat food for you. You know, that doesn't very look appetizing, but you never know. Bloody Mary, can you speak? Make a noise. I'm scared. Give us a sign. Scream. Or some of the words. Maybe. Baby. I'm a snack. Thank you, Marco. Thank you. I wish Sandra would think that. I wish Sandra would think that. I want this thing to, like, flick the EMF reader. That would be hilarious. Just, like, send it flying. Think it will never happen. I think you're right. I mean, damn, 50% less than usual, and we are on low ghost events. But we already beaten Woodwind and Maple Lodge, and I don't really want to have to do those again if I don't have to. We already know what the ghost is. We just need to do a ghost event. Need to do a ghost event. You know what? What if we play the don't ghost event me? Like, oh no, Sandra, I'm so scared. You're so scary. Please, no ghost eventy. I don't need anything scary in my ear. I will scream. It'll be scary. I will crap my pants, and I don't want to have to go change underwear. Please, don't do anything to me. I need all these lights on to help make it less scary. I don't know where you are, Sandra. I don't know who you with, but I know that I am scared. And I want no ghost event, no hunt, no nothing. I just want to cower in the corner. I just want to cower in the corner. Or I want to play some games. Play some games over here. What that? Login information? Damn, I don't know my login information. Okay. Won't worry about that then. Yeah. Reverse psychology. What a ghost event is. She's probably confused. I don't know if I can, I don't know how to demonstrate it. Yeah, I mean, we only beat the 2 maps, so we could do it again, but I feel like it has to ghost event at some point. It has to ghost event at some point. Try password, yeah. Password, do. Even the crickets are over here chirping, like, chirp, chirp, chirp. This is taking too long. I'm like, yeah, well, I don't want to ghost event. I'm so scared, Sandra. Sandra, can you please not do anything? Can you please not do anything? I don't even know where she is. Like, we still have our breath in the room, but... Actually, the shortcut for ghost events... I probably should do that. Probably should. How does it take this long? Will we ever see a ghost event? Will we ever see one? This is exhilarating gameplay that I'm sure you all greatly enjoy. It's almost not worth just staying here. I don't know how we never got a ghost event. Basically non-haunted. Yeah, we've successfully exorcised the ghost. I mean, we managed to figure it out. We've gone basically 3 for 3 so far. I just need a stupid ghost event objective. Like, you would think it would be like the easiest objective. Usually it's like getting a ghost photo is a pain in the ass. Sandra, what's it gonna take to get you to do a ghost event? Do I need to stay on the bed? Do I need to stay off the bed? Do I need to be over here? Do I need to be in the dark? Do I need to be in the light? How about we try with the lights off, huh? That's spooky. You need me to turn off these? We can turn these off. Do you need me to close the door? Do we need to be in a dark room with a closed door? Will that make you feel more comfortable? Will that get the mood right? Game a new type of ghost. Yeah. It spawns and becomes like a frickin' it's resurrected as like a max age Thay. Or like the young Thay. I'd be like, oh my. I wouldn't even be mad. I wouldn't even be mad. But I would get a ghost event though. Does this make you feel comfortable? Is this scary? Do I need to close this? Do I need to hold my Widow Bale? I'm here to hold my Widow Bale because I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm gonna hold my Widow Teddy Bale. I'm gonna hold my Widow Teddy Bale. Therefore you cannot ghost event me. Because while I have Teddy, I am safe. Maybe we'll stare at the corner. If I can't see it, it is not here and cannot do anything to me. And now I have Widow Teddy here. Maybe that'll work. Please? Please, come on. Please. We're just hiding in the corner? With Teddy? I don't know. Thank you for the bang, Tank. I think I will actually be legitimately scared when there's a ghost event. Because I'm going to be like, nothing is going on. Okay. This doesn't work. I don't want to tank my sanity and have you hunt me again. So let's turn this back on. Now let's hide in the corner. Sandra officially died the second time. Sandra just died of boredom. Go try to hide into here. We have this open. We're over here. We're hiding in the corner with Teddy. And we're going to be safe. We're going to be safe. There will be no ghost eventing going on. We don't want to be scared. We don't want a ghost event. We just want to go to sleep with our Teddy and sleep in this house in peace. That is all that we want. That is all that we want.
It's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Preparing the Forbidden One.
Good idea. Maybe Sandra is attracted to the bean. I mean, that bean is very sexual, according to Twitch. That bean is very sexual. So, I guess there's story time, since there's probably a lot of new people here to the channel. Why don't we do story time with Teddy? Story time with Teddy. So, it's called Summon Forbidden Bean if you are on Twitch, because that bean right there. So, obviously, we do a lot of bean stuff on the channel. So, when they first instituted animated emotes for affiliates, because it used to be only partners who could get animated emotes, then they instituted it for affiliates. So I thought, hey, for a good animated emote, I should have like a dancing bean. So I found that bean and I thought, hey, this seems like it'll be pretty good. So I submitted it for approval and it got denied because it says it was too sexual and it was a gasm style emote. And they denied it. And I thought, what the hell is so sexual about this bean? So I resubmitted it. Because I'm like, this is obviously a mistake. They reviewed again. It got denied again for the exact same reason. So, moral of the story. People at Twitch are attracted to beans. That's the moral of the story. It is the damn truth. They're raising the price of subs. Not for the US though, I don't think, are they? Reporting this channel for inappropriate content. Yeah, we just did we just showed the forbidden bean. We just showed the forbidden bean. God, I fucking wish the ghost would do that right now. I wish the ghost would do that right now. But it did not. For those watching on YouTube, that was not a ghost event. It's gonna be $5.99 now. Oh my god. Did they just announce this today or something? Because I have not even seen that. You agree with those that reviewed the email? Alex, was that you? Were you secretly working on Twitch right now that did that? But then, like, the most frustrating thing is they would deny that for sexual emote, but then you literally have, like, emotes of people, like, shaking their ass, and they're like, nope, not sexual. Like, okay, whatever. You need 100 coins for another bean. You gotta know what type. I don't know. Probably... maybe pinto bean or Red beans, I guess. That's what that is. Yeah. Yeah, look at y'all. I'll post in all the emotes that are, yeah, those are not sexual, by the way. Those are not sexual. Bean, that dancing bean, though, absolutely sexual. I mean, honestly, I have, like, instant upload capability. I probably could just redo it. Still not an actual ghost event. Still not an actual ghost event, by the way. Just people playing the sound alert on Twitch. Still just people. The funny thing is maybe it's like done it in the middle of that and I wouldn't even know, and I'll be like, oh my god, we're wasting this. String bean's pretty attractive. Alright, Tank. Whatever you say. Yo, Ronan, thank you for following in the middle of this exhilarating content. Let me tell you, the content just gets better from here if you're following during this, waiting for a ghost event. Still have not done it. I appreciate that. Or maybe just love story time. We got a lot of stories. But yeah, so I could probably upload my original beam, but now it's a meme of the channel. So why do I want to ruin the meme? Why would I want to ruin the meme? Yeah, very, very sexual. But so the funny thing was, right? So I just took a still image of that bean though, and I was like, maybe if I just add a shake emote to it, it'll be accepted. And then it was. Just a still shot of that bean shaking. Good. Dancing, jumping up and down, no, too sexual. So there you go. Can I put every item in the house in here in the meantime? I don't see my breath anymore, do I? Is this still is this still the ghost room, or did it move? Oh, it's out here. No wonder it didn't do it. We weren't in the ghost room, Sag. Yeah, let's take every single item and see what the hell she does to it. Maybe if we do that, we will get to be able to do that. Who knows? Who knows? I'll be able to do that. I just want a damn ghost event. Why is this ghost event like next to impossible to get? What did we do to deserve a Thay that will not do like literally anything? Like, just the worst frickin' RNG of, like, all time. The wife is calling, you must attend? Alright, we'll let you know if anything happens while you're gone. Spoiler alert, it won't be. Nothing will happen while you're gone, FYI. Absolutely nothing. There will be nothing that happens. Nothing. Layla, you're trying to be more scary than the actual ghost itself. Can I grab that one? Yes. And you. What the hell is, like... How long is it gonna take to get a dang ghost event, though? This is insane. Come out before we get the ghost event? Probably. I think it will. Problem is, I can't play this thing all day because I got places I gotta be tonight. Come on, Sandra. I know you believe. Maybe these high heels are what more your style that you're looking for. These more your style, Sandra. They look like something you would wear. I bet you'd rock the hell out of those heels. Give me a if you agree. Give me that if you agree, Sandra, please. Give me that if you agree. I don't think she agrees. I wouldn't put the toilet paper over there. What do we got? You. We'll be out before she events? Yeah, I think so. Go where Merwin more with sanity is low. Maybe not. I think, baby. There ain't no dang telling. I have absolutely no idea. Sandra, you want to spray paint stuff? Are you good at graffiti? You good at graffiti? Do you want me to get more items? Or is this satisfying? If you're satisfied, give me a... I don't know how to make the damn breath noise, whatever it is. What you going for, Sandra? Just permanently napping? Yeah, just sleeping. Can ghosts die of old age? I don't think so. I don't think so. Like, honestly, it's probably not even worth our time and effort to, like, even be doing this. We probably could get the ghost quicker by just redoing this. But it's kind of like, we're kind of in too deep now, though, right? Like, we're kind of in too deep. I feel like we have to wait for the ghost event. Right? Because if we don't, then, like, who will? Like, what if Sandra is waiting for the perfect opportunity to ghost event? What if Sandra has never had the opportunity in her life to do a ghost event, and she's just too shy? That's what it is! We gotta give encouragement! We gotta give encouragement! Alright, Sandra, you could do this. You can do this. Reach down to the inner depths of your lungs, and then let in a big thing, breath, right? Big breath, like give it all in, then just like that, just like that. So I believe in you, Sandra. I know you can do this. You go to deep breath in, right? And then just like that, just like that. You don't have to show yourself either. You can just do like a little mist ball form. Personally, I would try to show you how to do that, but I don't know how to turn myself into a mist ball. So I can't help you with that. But just get a deep breath in. And then breathe right onto me. You know, just right onto me. Give me that hot breath. Give me that hot breath. I believe in you, Sandra. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Sandra, where'd you go, Sandra? Why'd you leave me for, sweeties? Sandra, why'd you leave me? Sandra, where'd you go? You still here? You still here, Sandra? Did my breath scare you away? I would not surprise me. Sandra?
Hi, how are you?
Where are you? Yeah, what's going on, Lady P? I don't even know. I guess the ghost is still here. Did it go into the basement? I hope it's not in the basement. God forbid. If it's in the basement, like, we have to be in the basement. Fuck, it's in the basement? Sandra, so you didn't hear me do any of that? Sandra, did you not hear me do any of that? Okay. Alright, guess we have to do it again. Guess we have to do it again. She died from old age. I think... So... If there's ever a way to max age at day, boy, I'll tell you what. If there's ever a way to kill it, I think we've just done it. Alright. Alright, Sandra, don't get away from me. It's motivational P hour. It's motivational power. Motivational power. I don't know. That has a nice fancy ring to it, I think. Just know that if you don't listen to me, I will bang you with this hammer, okay? Okay? Deal, Sandra? No, it's motivational power, not threatening dower. I don't know. Alright, Sandra. You probably never ghost evented in your life, and you need some help. You need some encouragement. Well, look, I am the master of ghost events. I am the master of ghost events, right? Yeah, what's going on, Skits? Yeah, exactly, Lady P. Get him, Sandra. After some time, the ghost moved to the next life. If there is, we're going to find out. Ghosts retain their disabilities from mortal life. Like, yeah, if you're deaf, will you still be deaf? Yeah, you would be a yokai. You'll be a yokai. All right. We're gonna get... Okay, there you go, Sandra. See, that's good. That's good. Now, take that power, but turn it into ghost event form, right? So you gotta get some deep breaths down there. No, I like what you're doing, Sandra. You're on the right path here. You're on the right path here. We're gonna leave those on. We're gonna leave those on. Unless do you feel more comfortable with it off, Sandra? Do you feel more comfortable with it off? If that makes you feel more comfortable, so I can't see you, Sandra, I'll turn it back off for you. You just gotta make sure you do it fast. Gotta make sure you do it fast. We like it fast. All right, Sandra, deep down inside. Imagine it's a mimic after this. There's no way it's a mimic. No way. If it is, I would just uninstall the game. Alright. Alright, Sandra. Reach deep down inside. Deep breath. Deep breath in. Deep breath in, Sandra, just like that. And then just let that breath out all over. You got it. Very insecure. Yeah, very insecure. Very insecure about everything. That's what we're motivating her to do, though. We're motivating her to be better. Be better. You got this. We got this. I'm going to show you. Again, I'm a ghost eventing expert. I know how to ghost event on people. I don't know how to turn myself into a mist ball. I feel like you do, though. All right. Again, deep breath in. Sandra. Sandra, you listening? Sandra. And then right on out. Just like that. Just like that. Got it? I'm ready. I'm ready, Sandra. Do you want me to look? Do you want me to look at the wall? I'll look at the wall. I'll turn and face the wall for you, Sandra. I'll turn and face the wall. Looking at someone with like 15 million eyes. Come on, Sandra. I believe. I believe in these screwdrivers. Sandra? Sandra, are you still here? Sandra, I'm scared. Sandra? Sandra, don't make me hold my hammer. Go on, Sandra. I believe. We face the wall and bend over. I think I have to. I was actually made by choking on a giant piece of cheese. That's fair. I'm scared now. Sandra? Are you still here? Sandra? Sandra White? Is that you? Hello? Sandra? God, I fucking wish. I fucking wish. That's not a real ghost event, people. Not a real ghost event. Sandra? Sandra, aren't you supposed to... I thought I gave you enough motivation. You touched this door, right? Or was it the one upstairs? Which one was it, Sandra? What event would I be?
It's time for the moment you've been waiting
a great
for.
question.
Preparing the Forbidden One.
Man. Come on, Sandra. I think you can, what is our sanity even at? I mean, we have been staying in the lights. Oh, Lord of mercy. Okay, we have lost 40% of our sanity. To be fair, we might have lost all of our sanity, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about percentage-wise. Percentage-wise. What? Door just got touched.
Awesome follow, welcome here.
Yeah, thank you so much for that follow, Galax Nitty. Thank you. We are in the middle of trying to get a ghost event, which on a max H day, which who knew would be so damn difficult. Which? Maybe it was down there? Oh no. Are you still down here? Yeah, you look to be. Got an EMF Weedle? I got an EMF Weedle for you. Sandra? Sandra? I got an EMF Weedle. Do you want to make it malfunction? Malfunction in the junction? She just doesn't like men. Sure seems that way. Sure seems that way. You want it with the lights off, correct, Sandra? Correct, Sandra. This is the way. This is the way. Well, you turned off the breaker too, so we couldn't even turn it back on. Sandra, I know you're over here, Sandra. Sandra, I know you're over here. I know you're over here, Sandra. By golly. What more can you please? Sandra, I don't know. I've tried begging you. I've tried not caring. I've tried caring. I've tried being motivating. I've tried, I think, just about everything to get you to ghost event, and you just will not do it. Is there a particular reason why you will not do it? Maybe we got to get down, deep down to the root of the problem. What is the root of the problem? We have no idea. This is literally absurd. This is literally absurd. Sandra, that sounds like a lot of jingly jangling. Can you jingly jangly on over to me? Sandra, Sandra White, show us. Show yourself. Give us a sign. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. No, thought that would work. I thought that would work for sure. Yeah, we're still with Sandra. We are still with Sandra. I feel like I just want to... We gotta get a ghost event, right? How long does it take to get a I'm just gonna get my sanity back down. We're just gonna saws it along, you know? Saws me a ghost event. That's nice messing with the door, Sandra. Show us. Give me a sign. Make your presence known. If there is a Sandra White with us, please make yourself known, either via physical form or an airball. Sandra White, 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 Sandra White. What about Wandra Strite? Wandra Strite? Maybe if we write Sandra? Write Sandra. Like, that's not my name. Maybe your nickname is Sandy. Do you like to be called Sandy? Do you like to be called Sandy? Maybe. Trying to get a ghost event. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody who's sitting here watching this exhilarating gameplay of me trying to get a ghost event. Like, is this house even haunted? I just want it. Like, it's for my own challenge. Like, I don't have to technically do it. I could say this is bullshit and move on, but it's kind of, I mean, it kind of is bullshit, but part of Phasmo is RNG based, right? Part of it. We shouldn't have aged it, but this is absurd. This is absurd. Non-ghost type for a normal house. Well, we know it's a Thay, so it is a ghost type. It basically is a non-ghost type when you max age it, but how the hell do we max age it? Yeah, well, we ain't in hunting range. We took all of our sanity because I wanted to try to hope that our sanity high. I don't want to wait to get hunted again and again and again. It's just a giant pain, but it's a giant pain anyways, no matter what we do. Sandy, show yourself. Show us. Give us a sign. Make your presence known with your presence. Sandra? Sandy? Yep, that's two interactions pretty close together. You think you can ghost event one of them? Maybe breathe on me for the other? Please? Something? Sandra. Sandra. Sandy. I don't know, is there a more formal thing? Chance to age down. Stand outside the house or something. Well, I mean, to be fair, that they should have evented us early on. I think the problem was the ghost event, or the ghost room, you know, was super small, so of course we were gonna keep aging it, and I wanted to test for a shade. But if this thing hunts us again, we're just gonna let it kill us. Give Sandra the satisfaction of whatever. Hopefully we get a ghost event before then. Cause I don't know, like I don't want to sit here and wait forever. We basically already have, but I think it's kind of BS that the run ends because we just couldn't get a ghost event. But I'd rather just start it over. I can provoke it. Not necessarily. Just like saying its name and stuff can possibly cause more activity, but it's nothing that really can. It's just a RNG thing. It used to be like whenever you said show us, it would do an interaction each time, but they fixed that. Like I'm like sticking it in through there, but it doesn't make it. Sandra. Ghost events are bugged on custom settings. That's a fucking hunt. God damn it, I thought that was a ghost event. I said I'd let it kill us, but... Damn it, I thought that was a ghost event. That couldn't have been a ghost event? Come play with this big old pile of shit. Come on, Sandra. Can't you just ghost event me? Sandra, can't you just ghost event me, please? Please, like if I were to go down there, you would just ghost event. We never found the bone, funnily enough, as long as we've been in here. But I'll give it till one more hunt, and then I'll just leave. So I don't feel like waiting any longer. This is no fun gameplay. Yeah, I don't know if I'd believe a 1-year-old for the first 48-hour stream, and not at all. But yeah, I don't know if I'd say they ghost events are bugged. Just stupid. Go play with the big pile of piles. You back from eating dinner? Yeah, well, we're about to get off this map. I wanted to give it one last try with an incense, because I thought like if you smudge the ghost, it'll like increase its chance of like eventing. That's like my hope. Then I think that may be my last hope. I think that may be my last hope. Oh, in fact, you're watching on 240p. Oh, no, yeah, Biz Voodoo. I don't know where the bone is. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to smudge it and try to get a ghost event that way, and that'll probably just have to be So I really hate to leave it because we know what the ghost is, but I don't think it's worth the time because we probably could have finished like 3 other games at this point. Well, we got 90 seconds at least. Let's go see if it will do a ghost event one more time. Please, ghost event. Could have reached prestige. Yeah. Could have already gotten to my next prestige level. Yo, what's going on, Himawari? How are you doing? Good to see you. We have been on this map for God knows how long. Come on, Sandra. Ghost event me. I've smudged you. You hate being smudged. How's the ghost hunting going? Terrible. This ghost will not ghost event us. And it's a Thay. We were off to a good start. 2 for 2. Technically 3 for 3. We just need a dang ghost event. It won't give it to us. Won't give it to us. Yeah, I think it's even been longer than that. Come on. Come on, Sandra. Just give me a ghost event. We can't we have to be at like 0 sanity now. Sandra, please show yourself in the form of a ghost event, not a hunt, please. Please. Well. That's freaking annoying. Thank you for the bang. If anybody ever wanted to know what a max age they look like, you looking at it. Oh, hey, our lighter ran out. That's funny. Alright, we're getting the hell out of here. We're just gonna restart the run. That's super frickin' annoying. All that time, just couldn't get a damn ghost event. Goodbye, Hinix.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
God, dog. Yeah, almost exactly 90 minutes, Tank. Nice job. 0 frickin' ghost events in 90 minutes. Like, how is that even possible? Switched rooms 36 times? How? Left storage room was the bone. Interesting. Well, that was certainly interesting. I guess let's start back over, and I want to get Woodwind out the way. I want to get Woodwind out the way.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
That's crazy, though. That's
This
crazy.
here seems to be linked to a cursed object.
Alright,
Closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
looking shit to ghosts is always fun. Fuck Thays. Thays are now like my most hated ghost ever. Alright, at least none of these are... Thank you, game, for not giving me a ghost event objective, because how frickin' troll would that have been? How frickin' troll would that have been? Let's hope it's not snowing. No, I just have it set to like windy weathers or light or something. Okay, that's a hiding spot. It's at least a decent one. It's one of the better hiding spots. Hey, the bone's right there. Let's see if we can see a Thay anywhere. Or Thay. I got Thays on my mind, bruh. Ah, thank you. I don't see orbs here. So I think we can go ahead and rule out a mimic. Let's go ahead and set up our candles. Do an Onryo test. Yes, we can go ahead and rule out a mimic. Rule out a djinn. Turned off the breaker. Another bone's right there. I'll take a picture of it and grab it. Bubby. Bro, dude, fuck this game, man. Fuck this game. Where the fuck was that ghost event in the last hour and a half? Not an Oni. Not a Thay! Because a Thay won't do ghost events. Learn that. And it honestly might be a damn Thay again. This is a Thay again. I'm gonna be salty. I'm gonna be salty. I'm gonna be saltier than the salt that we're about to put down. I like how we got like all that on the frickin' summoning circle. Just stepped in salt, so it's not a wraith. I know, if only that event would have happened. Damn. Period. Alright, let's not accidentally light these summoning circle candles. Do not want that to happen. That would be absolutely terrible. So we're checking for an Onryo, for those who are not familiar. If it's an Onryo, it will blow out these 3 candles and then trigger a hunt. So... and it just blew them all out. Alright, so since it did that, it is not an Onryo. I just smacked on something, I'm not really sure, but that last photo can be that last salt pile. I guess kind of a Pulte pile is next and a Banshee. Other than that, we'll just be waiting for the hunt, probably. So lit candles will act as a crucifix for Onryos, so it won't hunt within 4 meters of a lit candle. So if it's an Onryo and it blows out the candles, the 3 candles, and then it tried to hunt, the crucifix should hopefully stop it. Hopefully. Let's see here. Let's... can we pick up all these beans? We can't. Beans! Oh my god, y'all rolling like crazy. Need y'all to stop that right this instance. There's a lot of stuff over here for it to throw. These people know how to damn camp with all these beer cans. Man, I didn't know where my frickin' whatchamacallit photocam was. Yep, time to cook them beans. The Onryo will not hunt nearby lit candle. Oh, okay. I still gotta play Demonologist. This ghost is doing a lot of ghost events. Remember, our ghost events is set to low. Is this if this is a Thay? Literally everything off the table, really. Yeah, making up for Sandra. Yeah. Sandra worse than a damn Shade. I bet a Shade would have done a ghost event before that. I'll tell you, I am very sus of a Thay. I'm just kind of curious though. Like we haven't officially ruled out Mare yet. It does seem like it kind of roamed away. So I'm not really sure. Let's see. We're getting quite a few whispers. It's very interesting. I hope we hear a banshee scream. That would be fantastic. I don't think it's going to be an early hunting ghost, though. That is a lot of ghost events. Are you a banshee? Dude, fuck this game. That's a Thay. Explain, please. Because it was it's hunted us early and it's also faster than normal speed, and it's done a lot of ghost events on us. And Thays, I feel it's really funny saying if you want to see what a max age Thay looks like, just go rewind the VOD later and see my game before this that took us an hour and a half without getting a ghost event. Sometimes I can't stand this game, but how did this even happen? How did this even happen? I only need one more picture. Did I ever walk in that last salt pile? No. Are you like over here? I just need one more picture and I can get a perfect game out of this. No problem, Eden. Welcome on in. Yeah, so that's just how we knew. It was faster than normal speed. It's done a lot of ghost events on us. It hunted us early, and I don't know if this will be it. Did it work? Yes, it did. Alright, awesome. Let's get out of here. I can't believe we got 2 Thays in a row. One that was the most annoying ghost I think I've had ever. You see, this is what a normal Thay should do. Like, that's what a normal freaking Thay should do. Not like the last game. We unlocked tier 2 EMF, so we will take it. I think we have time for Maple. I think we have time for Maple. We will try to get through with that. Don't say. Yeah.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before
Don't
investigating.
Alright, I don't need to start with the crucifix. We're not doing no sanity. We'll do you, you. Already got you, and you. Oh, I didn't even change it to tier 3. Oh well, that's fine. Alright. Sorry you're done. Nah, that's fine. You hate this map? I probably hate Camp Woodwind more, but this one is fine. I just don't tend to play it a lot. Okay. Where did that happen? Is it in the stalls? Why is it like this? Seems like that's pretty good. Alright, it was nice we found the ghost room fast. Helps us out. Love my videos, keep up. Thank you, Eden, I appreciate that. This map. Yeah. I like it, I don't hate it. I don't tend to play it a lot. I should probably play it more so I get better at it, because I'm not the best at it, but... Let's check for you, and let's bring in some stuff for other things. I don't necessarily need to bring in you yet. Let's take in you. I'm your favorite YouTuber? Yeah, thank you so much, Charles. I appreciate that. That's a huge compliment. There are a lot of great YouTubers out there. Hey, I appreciate that. Alright, let's see. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Drop this down. Hopefully this is still considered a low ghost room. Yeah, it looks like it is still pretty good. Let's see. Do we see any orbs into here? This orbs can be kind of sketch if they're in here. So let's just look around, and so I can check the other side too. They might be different. I don't know. Like, I don't know what this room is like all considered. I guess I could like turn my headlamp off, but it's not looking like it's gonna be a mimic. There's only one little piece. That is true. There was two of me. That would be kind of scary, actually. All right, that's good. Not a wraith. So I'm safe to say it's not a wraith, not a mimic. I think our hands are good. So now let's go for an Onryo test. Did you turn off the breaker? Alright, we gotta figure out where the breaker is next. Let's do that right quick. Breaker is not there. Both sides of different room mail. Okay. That's what I wanted to say, but sometimes I just have no idea. Oh god, the breaker is like, is it going to be over by the actual lodge? Because I'm not sure of all the breaker locations. Yo, what's going on? I have no idea how to pronounce your name, so I apologize for that. You just want to tell me what you want to go by. Well, welcome on in. Good to see you. I don't do the fake enthusiasm that annoys you for most streamers. Well, hey, I just try to be my genuine self. You know, that's what I try to do. So I appreciate you guys enjoy it. Where, Alex, you know where the breaker locations are. I feel like it's the one I always miss. They say can't be in here. Was it over at the campsite and I missed it? Or the bathrooms? Or is it right here? Right here, okay. I did walk right by it. Never mind, Alex, I don't need you anymore. Thank you, though. Yeah, what's going on, Ninja Fox? You play this map, the ghost room is usually by the docks. Really, I've not had it there. Not had it there. That sounds like that would be annoying. That sounds like that would be annoying. Okay. Let's probably want to get our sanity back up. I don't think we're super low, but I don't want to like risk an Onryo test and confusing it for something else. So I'm fine with getting our sanity fully back up. I always like to go for an Onryo test early because I think it's better to test for an Onryo when you're at like full sanity than to try to do it later on and there's a lot more other variables coming into play. Storage area, next to reception, next to the bathroom. Next to the lodge. Okay, so I guess I did know them all. I forget about the one that I have. That's the one that I forget about the most. I've not found the bone, but I haven't really looked for the bone, or I'm not necessarily going to look for the bone. I don't know if we can get, like, the Ure's ability on the stall doors. I don't think so. Ure's on this map suck, so I really hope we're not going to get a Ure. I hope we just get a Onryo. I mean, that'd be just easy enough. I know what it is, like, right away. Alright, so Onryo test again is if it blows out these 3 candles and starts a hunt, hopefully the crucifix will prevent it. We'll know it's an Onryo. If it blows out these 3 candles and does a not hunt, we know we can mark off Onryo. So that's what we're trying to do here. I can probably check for a Banshee as well while we're here. I'm not really getting Banshee vibes. I'm not getting the Stalker vibes either. So, like, I don't think it's necessarily going to be a Phantom or a Banshee. It can't be a Wraith. I can take a picture of that. Okay, well, it did just blow out all 3 candles. So the fact that it blew out all 3 candles and it has not hunted, it means that we can officially rule out a Onryo. We can take 2 pictures of this. And we only need 1 more picture left. What was our objectives anyway? Skip the ghost during a hunt. Witness a ghost event. Of course we need a ghost event, and the ghost has not done an event on us yet. It does seem to be fairly active. So that's a good sign. I mean, we should probably create a Pulte pile and then start getting ready for hunts, because that's going to be the next big thing, I do believe, because there's only so many ghosts you can really test for and no evidence before hunting. And we kind of, like, have done a lot of it. I mean, like, with mares, it's kind of tough. We could just try to turn on the light, see if it turns it off, but it didn't. I don't know which one it touched, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. There's a lot of stuff we can take in from over here. What's the Phantom's abilities? So Phantoms, they will like roam to you from anywhere on the map. Phantoms will also disappear when you take a picture of it, and they'll also be like more invisible during the hunt. Like you won't see it. Did the ghost change ghost rooms? Before I keep doing it just threw that. And it could be the twins. It could be the twins. But if you ever feel like you're walking around the map, especially on a bigger map like this, and the ghost seems to constantly be doing interactions wherever you are, could be like a Wraith, a Banshee, or a Phantom. I haven't felt like the ghost has followed us when we were looking around and doing all that, so... Very interesting. This is still the ghost room, but it interacted with something way over there, which is the first kind of sign that it's like maybe it's a roaming ghost, but I'm kind of feeling like it's more, would be more the twins over anything else, right? Because it doesn't make much sense why we saw the interaction over there. Because that's pretty far for the ghost to just roam on its own. Yeah, 150 speed phantoms are super, super scary. Alright, well, we could be cursed by the Moroi now. I think I'm going to go get some more smudges, go see what our sanity is at, and sort of go from there. I don't know. Is this our hiding spot? No, it is blocked. Okay. I'm guessing this is a hiding spot. I don't really know. Yes, this tent is one. I hate hiding in the tents, but if I have to, I have to. It's not a big deal. Shade is active when you're not near it, right? Yes, very true, which means we probably could go ahead and just rule out a shade, honestly, with how active the ghost has been near us. Let's see. Let's get another smudge and lighter in there just in case. Maybe you? Skip the ghost during a hunt and crucifix, so not too bad. Not too bad. Hide over the pillar. Yeah, just go off the map. Did turn off the breaker again. Did not see what our sanity was, so since we kind of have to go back anyways, I think I'm just gonna set you there, you there. Yeah, I'm not trying to do any exploits. I mean, I know, like, I might be some, like, hiding spots that the ghost don't really go to that much, but I ain't trying to go off map and do anything, you know. I ain't trying to do all that. Alright, let's take another smudge and lighter in there, because why not? Alright, let's go turn on the breaker. What was my sanity? I don't think I ever checked. I meant to. We're still kind of high, so we're still in, like, Thay range. About to be where a demon can hunt us. But we may have aged the Thay some. May have aged it some. This is like a super... We do have the porta potty spot. Like the super inconvenient breaker spot. It's not as inconvenient as being at the lodge. That would be like the most annoying one. Bro, are you serious right now? Are you a Hantu? Stop turning off the dang breaker, bro. I might be fine with the Hantu. Hantu would be super easy to find out. Are you gonna turn off the breaker before I get back there again? Is that gonna be you, Ghost? You wish the porta potty was a ghost room? It'd be like worst ghost room ever. This is still the ghost room. Kind of just have to wait to get hunted. We gonna lose sanity if we're in here? I don't even know. And I guess we could also keep trying for a Banshee Scream. Praying for an easy ghost, hopefully. What can we rule out? We can rule out a Jinn. Rule out an Onryo. I don't think it's going to be a demon. I don't think it's going to be a Thay either, though, because it hasn't ghost evented us. I ruled out a Thay earlier because I really thought it would be one, too, but I guess you never quite know. I think we can go ahead and rule out Shade. Look for freezing breath. Yeah, that is true. Like, I mean, you can do it with like with the breaker on as well, because you can infinitely loop it without a problem. But does the game know if you're actually in the light or if you're in a room with the light on? It's supposed to now. It's supposed to. It's supposed to be like if you're in the dark spot, it should drain sanity, but if you're in the light, I'm pretty sure that that's how it is. Or that I think they meant to kind of fix it, but like I think since this is considered a different ghost room, I think we're still losing sanity. I can go find out too, because I don't want to be like wasting. I mean, I could like stand here where it's actually dark and do that, but that might be somewhat better. I think we could probably rule out Pulte too, though, because it didn't destroy the pile that we had set. Yeah, we're losing sanity. It hasn't hunted us yet either, and the lights are off there, so it could be... So I don't think it's going to be a mare, per se, because I feel like a mare might have hunted us. I hate that bug so much. Not a problem, AJ. There is a crucifix in there. It has not changed ghost rooms, I don't think. But that would be a pretty far roam, though, I think, for Goryo to have thrown that item all the way over there. So I think we can rule out a Moroi as well, because we did get a spirit box response or whisper earlier, and we have not lost a lot of sanity. Probably rule out a Raiju as well. And I'm kind of... Did it turn off the breaker? No. Okay. It is a phantom. Stay away, phantom. Stay away. What's the timer? It'd be like a smudge timer, so if I needed it, like I would know where the ghost hunted. I knew what the ghost was, so I didn't activate my smudge timer there. But it's just for like keeping track of like demons and spirits and that type of stuff. We do need a ghost event though. So we may know what the ghost is, which is kind of scary because it is a roaming ghost. So I'm kind of surprised that that was a phantom. The way we knew that was a phantom is because it stayed invisible longer, like I had mentioned earlier. Where's Sharky at? Is Sharky's favorite ghost? He'd be super happy to know that we got a phantom. Though sarcasm, because I think he actually can't stand phantoms, but that's besides the point. We do need to go back in there though and get that. So cursed object. We could look for that. It's not a bad idea. I feel like I need to have a crucifix. I mean, if we are near the ghost room, though, like... Couldn't see the water there. I know we don't have a Ouija board. We have a music box. That would work. This is not like a safest spot, but I highly doubt the ghost is going to roam all the way over here. Is there a lantern or something? Yeah, okay. I guess we could try it with the music box. That does seem kind of dangerous, but you know what? We're living on the fast lane, right? Life in the fast lane. Did the ghost just, like, touch this door? Oh, ghost event. Don't need it anymore. Problem is it could start hunting. And we'd be fucked. So it was right there. Alright, we out. We out. Alright, I'm really surprised it was a roamer. Like, I really didn't think it would be one. But, I mean, now it definitely felt like a roamer. But there was that one where it just interacted with that thing, and I was like, it's either the twins or maybe a roamer? Because that was pretty far from the ghost room, where I would think.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
It actually scared you a bit. It did kind of throw me off. It kind of threw me off. I was like, oh god, please don't be like a cursed hunt or something. Okay, let's try to do Willow. Hopefully this one does not last an hour and a half, because I cannot do it for an hour and a half. But since it's a small map, let's get the damn redemption. Let's do this. Redemption on Willow. No hour and a half game. We already got the Thay redemption, where it actually acted like a damn Thay for once. Thank you. Do the same thing. Alright, you. You. You, and we'll just go for you. Okay. Crucifix, firelight, chasing someone. Alright, pretty easy objectives overall, all things considered. Make sure it's not... Oh, if it's Sandra, yeah, immediately backing out. April Phillips. There's another female name. Is another female name. So a shitty Thay. Hopefully not a shitty Thay. Hopefully not a shitty Thay. That was the worst Thay I've ever had in my life. Is a breaker in here, by the way, just for a note? Yes. Okay, that's good. I hate it when it's in the basement, but it probably means that the ghost room is going to be in the basement. What is our cursed item anyways? I don't see any orbs, so I'm going to go ahead and turn on these lights so we can try to save some sanity. Okay. So not going to be board, mirror, tarot, Music box, monkey paw. I've not heard anything, which is kind of concerning. Voodoo doll again. Okay, well, maybe we'll trigger a non-cursed hunt. Who knows? I just see orbs and I'm like, oh yes! Forget I'm playing no evidence. Alright, I'm gonna close these doors. Definitely seems like it's gonna be in the basement though. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Not a mare. That's very nice of you to tell us right where you are and say that you're not a mare. I don't see any orbs, so probably not a mimic. You are... This is your room, right? Or are you, like, in the hallway here? You're somewhere around here. We know that. Let's head on out. Yes, I do. I have a, like, complete no evidence guide that shows each ghost ability and how to identify it. It's one of the recent ones, so if you just go, like, to my page into videos, you'll see, like, I think the thumbnail has a purple background. It says identify these and has different ghost models. I think it's called the Ultimate No Evidence Guide for Phasmophobia. So I'll go over, like, how to play no evidence, kind of like what I'm doing here, the order, and what to look for each thing. So definitely recommend checking it out. I think it's a pretty good video. I put in a lot of effort, a lot of work into it to capture all the ghost abilities and to put it in there. So I'm pretty happy with it. So I definitely think you'll find it useful, even if you kind of know how to play no evidence or don't want to play no evidence but just want to know the ghost abilities. It works for that too. Alright, are you in here or are you in the room? Looks like you're in here. Okay. Try that. I can bring in some salt too. Alright, awesome. I appreciate that, Ninja. Yeah, Todd, I don't think I answered, but it's no evidence. It's a custom difficulty setting that I have, mainly so I can keep track of sanity as well. Yeah, the thing with no evidence is like, in watching these, like you can get into the same routine and figure out the ghost, same process of trying to identify it like pretty early. Because I definitely recommend like getting rid of Mimic, Wraith, Onryo, that kind of stuff early. Stuff that you can without. Hunts first. Okay, so like we now know that we can rule out a Wraith. And we're going to go back, because the thing with like Onryo is Onryo has become more of a pain to identify like when the ghosts start hunting, because you kind of have to rely on is the ghost going to use a crucifix over a candle, where if you just test for an Onryo, if you're playing with sanity and do it with high sanity, you'll know right away if the ghost is Onryo or not, because Onryos can hunt you at any sanity after blowing out 3 candles, so it does not matter what your sanity is. So let's grab that, and we can let's grab you. We already got a crucifix down there. That should work. Doesn't mention what the ghost was. Where was the bone and stuff? Just leave, and then you're like, hey, that's what the ghost was. Know what you're trying to say? I hate this stupid crouching glitch. It's so annoying because I love crouching all the time. Alright. Now we need to create a pulte pile as well. We're still in here, right? Alright, is the ghost hunting us? Nope. Looks like we can rule out a Onryo. Yeah, since the ghost did not hunt us after blowing out those 3 candles, we know that the ghost will not be an Onryo. And we're creating a pulte pile. We can also try to check for a banshee scream. Banshee, like, they can only roam to you on the same floor as you, so if it's in the basement, it's kind of hard to figure out if it's going to be a banshee or not. We know we can rule out a wraith. We can rule out a mimic. We can rule out an Onryo. Don't know if we can officially rule out a shade or not. I mean, it did interact with the door, and it interacted with the light switch while we were in the room. I think shades can do that, though. Which one did I not take a picture of? The one, like, right here? Hope that was right, or else I just messed it up. Yeah, we did. Okay. We have really good friends, crucifix and incense. All right. They release point hope. Release the consport. Take 4 to 5. Yeah. Yeah, and after they fix the dots hunt, maybe they'll fix this before the dots hunt. Maybe they'll fix this before the dots hunt. Who knows? I still am dumbfounded that that's in the game. Still, completely dumbfounded. Oh, fixing this to land back in the game by accident. That's true. Why place tier 1 on the ground instead of elevated? Because sometimes it seems like the elevation might not cover as much. I feel like it's a little bit better on the ground, but it's just, I don't think it really matters either way. Like, it can be kind of tricky to see, because I feel like if you do it too high and then it's like a child, you can't, and then it just encompasses everything on the ground. Just wait, we already ruled out a mare, right? Because it turned on the light. Yeah, okay. That's not turned off the breaker though. It's not in there. I think probably just gonna need to try to get hunted, I think. See, I may just stick that up there. I'm gonna guess. Is the man behind you? Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. Yeah, our sanity's pretty high. We need to start losing some. What are we going for? I'm gonna go for you, go for you. So we can take you in. Okay. See the full count if you can. Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, it's like, is it better? Like, I don't know. Like, I felt like I had better results just placing it on the ground, I think. I think that's all it was. Like, I just feel like I just get better with it, with that. Let's see. Let me go back up here and get my lighter and smudge just in case. Like, I feel like it's not going to be a Thay because it really hasn't done a lot. But that was a whisper. I don't think we found the bone yet, though. Let's see. I'm not getting a banshee scream, but I really don't. It's not throwing a whole lot. Is it doing stuff with us in the room, though? Honestly, part of me just feels like trying to trigger a cursed hunt. Or at least, like, have it drain some of our sanity. Oh, there that is. Definitely increasing speed in line of sight. It's not a Pulte, is it? No, I think it would have thrown, like, everything. Okay. I was about to say, I don't think it's a yokai. So what goes is it not? It has not turned off the breaker, but I feel like I didn't do like that good of a gen test. Alright, let's see here. I don't think it's a Pulte. It's not a Phantom. I don't think it was an Oni. I feel like if it was a Yurei, it would have already shut the door. It's not a Hantu. I think I would have heard a Raiju faster down there. But we could probably do this to make sure. Not you all. I feel like it's not going to be a demon. It's not a Rev. Has not really changed ghost rooms. It sounded normal speed to me, not like the twins. We did observe it for quite a bit, so I want to say not an Obake. Where's our sanity at? So we're at like 59. Speed with line of sight. It won't speed up with line of sight if there's if it's powered by electronics. but I don't think we had electronics on, which is why I'm kind of hesitant to like not necessarily rule out a Raiju yet, but I feel like we would have heard it down there. But regularly it will speed up. Okay. So let's see. So we should be like right within, we should be about 45% sanity. This will help us like rule out if it's a shade or not. Yeah, so we're like right there. So hopefully the ghost hunts us soon. I mean, if it doesn't, it's more than likely a shade, but I guess we can't be like 100% sure either. I feel like it's not a yokai. Because it did go to where we were. We might could try to loop it to see if we get a Banshee Scream. Thought it might have been hunting. Miling is one I'm kind of curious about, and I'm not too sure. Yeah, I don't think Miling either, because I feel like we heard it everywhere. But we were in the kitchen, so it's kind of like a central place of the map. So it's kind of... Do I want to trust that? It used a crucifix? Okay. So it's not going to be a shade then. It's not going to be a shade. Watch it just be like a boring spirit. Yeah, not going to be a shade, so that's good. It could be a Goryo. I think we kind of have to go take out the crucifix, because I really don't want it to burn all of them. I'm telling you, Goryo is feeling pretty good right now. But I don't know. Like, it could have changed rooms into the storage room, you know? We may have to wait. I mean, I probably could go down there and get the other crucifix burned. Oh, thank you, AJ. That did kind of scare me. That did kind of scare me. I think our best bet's just gonna be like waiting here and seeing if it'll be a Miling. I don't think it was an Oni, but I'm like still not 100% sure. Did we hear it? Yo, Cog, what's going on? Another perfectly aged day. Maybe. The ghosts have been both good and bad today. Taking it, so you might miss a couple things. Oh, this is our last game, Ninja, so no worries. I appreciate it, homie. You have fun. Yeah, not gonna be those. I think next time we can just do a Jinn and a Banshee test. Or Jinn and I don't think it's gonna be a Banshee, but with it being in the basement, it's still like not 100% safe to say, you know? Okay, we do have a hiding spot right there. It has never turned off the breaker, so that's kind of curious. not a djinn. We found the bone. So... like our next step... I don't really want to leave, honestly, because if it's a demon, like, I mean, it could be a demon that just never, like, used its ability, right? That was just a ghost event? Scared like the freaking bejesus out of me. I thought I was like hunting, and I'm like, wait, you are a demon? Okay. Do we still have a smudge stick down here? We're gonna have to be fast, like if it starts hunting us, basically. So far we're at 2 minutes though. It's kind of looking like a spirit. Yeah, no singing events. I mean, it's like it can't roam to us if we're upstairs. I mean, I'd be thinking spirit or Goryo, honestly, and it's kind of looking like a spirit. We're at 2 minutes 30 seconds, so we got 30 seconds. The problem is we still have to wait like 3 more minutes after this, because then it could just be like stupid again, you know? Like that's what I hate about spirits. Like I hate spirits. I thought I hated them the most in the game, but they have really pushed its chances today. Okay, that's kind of interesting. So it is looking like... Let me just make sure we reach 3 minutes. Yeah. So we reached 3 minutes and it has not hunted. So I'm going to grab me one more smudge and we're going to do it again. And we're going to see if it chooses to hunt or not. But right now it's looking like a spirit. But spirit tests are just RNG too, right? Because ghosts can choose to hunt after 3 minutes. Like every ghost can. There's nothing special really. It's just like super annoying, right? Kind of seems like it's throwing a lot though, which is just like what's kind of worrisome to me, but I feel like it wouldn't be a Pulte. Like I feel like if it was a Pulte, it would have thrown more stuff down there, so it's probably just throwing me off. I'm not gonna pick Pulte. Right now I'm thinking it's a spirit. That's like one I'm 100% sticking with. It is just like super sketch because it has not turned the breaker off at all. So I've essentially narrowed it down to a spirit or a Goryo, and honestly it would not surprise me for either one. Like it would not surprise me for either one at all. Like, it could still technically be a Banshee. I would just be, like, hard-pressed to think it'd be a Banshee. So I'm just gonna wait. Hopefully the ghost will wait till 3 minutes and it be a spirit and not something else, because if it waited to not hunt for 3 minutes twice and it not be a spirit, like it would just be our luck today, basically. Like that would just be like, yeah, that's our luck. That's what all that is. Because like even down in the ghost room, right, like where we created our pile, it wasn't like blown everywhere when we went back down there after the hunt. Are you freaking kidding me? What are you? So you are a Goryo? Dude, this is so jank. So that's normal blinks, right? It's not an Oni. I think an Oni would have ghost evented us a lot more, though. It's why I hate the spirit test. It's why I hate the spirit test. That was almost like a damn demon, though. Like, that was super close to 130. Yeah, Goryos will never change ghost rooms. I feel like since we've seen our breath in the hallway the whole time, it hasn't. It felt like it kind of changed, like, maybe to a storage room, but I'm not, like, 100% sure. But, we're just gonna have to go Goryo, because that's what it's basically telling us. Like, that's what the game is basically telling us to go with. I mean, if it's a Banshee, I'd be kind of shocked. If it's a Polty, I'd be mad. But I think it's a Goryo. It was a Polty. Are you kidding me?
I've got some jobs ready for you.
How did it not do anything with our pile? Like, nothing. How did it not do anything with our pile? That's just what I was curious about. I mean, I said it did kind of seem like it was throwing a lot during the hunt, but... Man. Alright, well, if you're watching on the YouTube side, thank you all so much. Don't forget to like the stream if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you enjoy the content and want to see more of it. We'll have new videos, shorts posted all week. There's a new short that was posted today, so if you haven't checked it out, it was posted about the same time I started stream, so if you have not checked it out, check it out, watch the other stuff. Yeah, we'll probably be back streaming on Monday, would be my guess. But yeah, thank you all so much. Happy hunting, and we'll see you around. Then if you are on the Twitch side, we will be